Hello, welcome to Cathy's Crafty Snippets. Today I'm going to do a quick session on how to embellish your embellishments. This one here, what I've done first, as you can see, I've done some stamping. I actually did a bit of fussy cutting on this one. I should have used my die cut, but I was in a hurry at the time. And what I've started to do using the liquid pearl is actually going around. Sorry, something I should have done. Give it a bit of a tap, make sure it's flowing. Go around the outer edge with your liquid pearl. And don't worry too much if it's not quite even, because with your paintbrush you can then even it up. You can push it out a little bit, and any extra you've got, put a little bit over here on my mat. Hopefully that's in screen. And then I paint in the middle of the petal to give it a shimmer look. Probably not my best petal ever. Okay, let me show you on another one. So it all does take a little bit of practice, but that's okay. None of us are perfect. So just give it a press. Go around the outer edge, even if you want to put a little dob in the middle, and then just get your water brush and give it a bit of a paint. Now, you don't want to be squeezing water particularly out of your brush, but because it's the water brush, it gives it just a little bit of moisture to help. So there we go. Let's see how that's nice and smooth. Now, I'll leave that last petal. These ones I actually stamped and embossed them first, and then I got my liquid pearl in whatever colour I wanted and just purely painted over the top. Not sure if you can get the full effect of that one. And then you can also, if you don't want to put your outer edge on it, I just simply squeeze straight onto whatever I'm colouring in. Get my brush and just give it a bit of a colour. And it just gives a really nice, smooth shimmer finish. I probably should be doing this on my all-purpose mat rather than this one, but it will come off. Actually, it's a really nice, quick way to get a different colour. And sometimes you don't quite have the coloured paper you need, and it just gives you that extra, adds something extra to your papers. Right, so you let that dry. Now the other thing I thought I would show you, I'll push those aside, is how to colour your clear gems. So I'll put it on the white so you can see a little easier. Now, as you can see, I've already done these ones. So I just get my Triblends, and just simply colour that around like so. And let it dry. And then it is simply, if you're going somewhere and you don't want to take all your Triblends, but you know you want to use some, you can colour them ahead of time. And then once they're dry, they're ready to put on your cards or your pages, whatever you would like. You can see here, this is one I did earlier. This is another one I coloured up to match in with the colours I've used on the card. And this one here, this is actually, hopefully you can see that, this is a different flower that I've used my liquid pearls on. Now this is another thing I've done quite a lot, is I've actually used my oxide inks, and this is purely smushing oxides on a piece of paper. I put the oxide on my mat, put a little bit of water on, smushed it on. It actually didn't look that nice when I had it like that, but then I stamped on that coloured paper and cut out my bottles that way, and they all look a little bit different. Okay, great. I hope that helped you all a little bit, and I'll get back to you when I find some more embellishments to embellish. Bye.